Story. I got these hand tattoos in 2014 against the better advice of any of my elders. You know what I mean? They were all like, why you got all that scribbling on your arms? Like, you're never gonna get a good job. It was just a lot of disbelief that I could make it in this system because of the way I was presenting myself. So at the time, I was working in Afghanistan as a contractor. I had been there for a year, and then for some reason, I went back for 9 more months voluntarily as a contractor to keep doing the work I was doing. And while I was there was a woman on site, and when you needed like your room cleaned or something broke, she managed those requests. So I came back and I had gloves on my hand, like these black gloves to keep it from getting infected. She was like, oh, what's that? So I took it off and I'm like showing her my hand tattoos. And I'll never forget this woman's face. She looked me dead in my eyes and looked like a child had just died or something. And she was like, your hands, like, you tattooed your hands. Like, don't you understand? Like, you're never going to get a job. Like, oh my God, you're probably gonna get fired from here. You might lose your clearance. Like, don't you realize what you've just done? And she had me scared for all of about 2 seconds. And as I turned around to leave her office, I was like, you know, doing some Oakland, Petty, Bay Area, like, who the hell she thinks she is to tell me I can't do what I'm about to do, right? 3 days later, I got promoted. So I went from being a 23-year-old developer who was just talented to managing an engineering team across 3 different countries, responsible for some of our most critical systems for special operations, right? So all I have to say is that nobody can tell you anything that will impact your life if you choose not to believe it. So she told me I wasn't ever gonna be able to get a job. She told me I wasn't ever gonna be able to do those things. But that didn't stop me from showing up to work every day, kicking ass, demonstrating that I deserved it, and then the universe cracked that open, right? So even now, I'm senior at Microsoft. You can literally do anything you want, so long as you find the way to do it that works and that's best in line with you. Right, so if you like open up a book you don't like, don't finish it. If you start a job and you're really not cohesive there, don't force yourself to stay there. Find something that builds you up and is good for you all around. And that's how you continue to be successful. Because when you end up in jobs you don't like, when you end up on teams you don't like with people who don't believe in you and don't support you, that rubs off on you. And that is when it actually starts to affect you. So just remember to always surround yourself and your mind with positivity about what you can do, because you can literally do anything. All right.
And thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Every day I wake up, I gotta get my paper. I'm feeling like a baker in the kitchen to get my cake up. My bills are way up and I can't afford a pay cut. Plus my brother met his maker, time to blow another drop.